Hey guys, today I really just wanted to talk about Donkey Kong Frozen 8, but the thing about being frozen sounds fun. I can't even see anything. When Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze first came out, I just thought to myself, oh, it's Donkey Kong Returns, but all the levels are gonna be freezing now. And I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound that fun. I'm gonna pass. And so I passed for many years. And then people kept saying it was like one of the greatest platformers of all time, so I finally picked it up. Now let's get something straight. I was a big Donkey Kong Country fan. I loved the games on the Super Nintendo, so I was stoked to start playing this new one. A new take on Donkey Kong in the cold. Fun. I mean, so I started it, and my expectations were pretty high, and I was pretty disappointed. I did not like it. I thought it was really boring. But I finished the game, I played all the way through, and then I turned it off. I think I had like 10 hours at most playing that game, and I just gave up. And I tried again. I actually did beat it twice, and I didn't see it for what it was. I was like, okay, it's just kind of a boring platform. I don't know why everyone's saying it's so great, because I didn't think it was all that great. I thought it was just kind of mediocre. But then something changed. I started again with a new perspective, just taking my time, trying to collect all of the things, and I loved it. It is so much fun. I love Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. It is freezing, and that's only like one of the worlds. One world has the frozen thing. I never explained that, but the whole game isn't like this. But holy crap, what a game. After I finished it, I started up again and played it right away. And I just can't seem to put this game down. The music, the visuals, the animation, why did it take so long to click with me? You see, the game was developed by Retro Studios, the same people that made Metroid Prime, and it's funny about that because I'm a huge Metroid fan, and I did not like Metroid Prime for a long time. I played the game many times, and I just did not see its worth. But one day it finally clicked, and I love Metroid Prime now. And the same thing happened with Donkey Kong. But why did it not click right away? That is the question. Comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Real quote right there. I think the real reason I didn't really like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze when I started was because I was comparing it to the original game. Now, the original games are super fast-paced. You run, you jump, that's all you do. You have a run button. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is a bit different. It's not really like that. It wants you to take your time. It wants you to take in this world. They worked really hard on it. And the amount of detail that goes into this game still blows my mind every time I play it. It's a literal reward to play another level, not something to get accomplished, to get out of the way like in Mario, but like I'm excited to play the next level just to see what it comes. Because every level, like the original games, has like a new mechanic that they're adding. And it's fantastic. But I was comparing it to the original game so much that it took away my joy out of the game. Same thing with Metroid Prime. I was comparing it to the original 2D Metroid games, which I love, and I just could not see it for what it was. So how could one little comparison ruin a game for someone? I think when I went to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze this next time, I had an open look. I was like, okay, it is something different. I'm gonna give it a shot. But this time I loved it. I think everyone needs to play this game. Now, I didn't start playing this because of Donkey Kong December. It just so happened to be that way, but because it turned out that way, I mean, it's Donkey Kong December. If you didn't like this game initially, because I know there's a lot of people that didn't, I would say look at it again from a new perspective. Take your time, go and find all the stuff, and you might find that it is one of the greatest 2D platforms of all time. Because people were saying that forever, and I was like, yeah, bull crap. But now I'm with them. It might be one of my favorite games of all time. So go check out Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Even though it's old, I really like it. The Switch mode also introduces the new Funky mode, which I never wanted to play because I was like, okay, this is the baby mode. I don't need a baby game. I already thought the original game was easy enough. I usually get to 99 lives pretty fast. But Funky mode, I tried it, and it's actually really fun because you get all these new mechanics that lets you run through the game a lot faster, like it was a Mario game. So if you want to try that, if you like the Mario games that are more fast-paced, I would try Funky mode. It might be for you. I gave Donkey Kong a 5 out of 5.